Thank you. Well, in a parting gift, outgoing RBA Governor Philip Lowe has kept the nation's cash rate steady at 4.1% for the third month running.
Let's bring in Yellow Brick Road's chairman, Mark Bouris, to break this down. Mark, it's still high, but there's some relief there.
I know you're going to be talking about concussion later. And this is, I think, the parting governor has actually left the country with concussion. There should be an inquiry about it. Look, parting gift that he did, he gave us a bit of relief that he didn't put the rates up. Well, hang on, what about the concussion he's given the economy that's actually has been going on for the last, say, 16 months? So it was only 2 months ago I was sitting in this very, very chair talking to you about how tough it was for everybody, and it's still tough.
Yeah.
Well,
it's no better.
Yeah, this gives families a little bit of relief, but as you say, it's the knock-on effect. Like, what happens now?
Well, there's this concept going around at the moment, and it's been going around for a long, long time, by the way. It's called NAIRU, N-A-I-R-U. It stands for some sort of really weird word, but basically means what is the level of unemployment that we have to have in Australia in order to make inflation just stay exactly where we want it, between 2 and 3%. And that's at 4.5%. And at 4.5%, that means about 140,000 people in this country are going to lose their jobs. So as well as having a high interest rate environment, there are people out there who are desperately anxious, thinking if unemployment goes from 3.6 to 4.5, am I going to lose my job? That's one of the issues. That's the concussion he's left.
And there's no buffer anymore.
No, there's not. And I want to talk to you about that because we mentioned this last week because Michelle Bullock is going to be moving into this role now that Philip Lowe is going to vacate. Last week at her first big speech, there was a massive protest there with people coming in saying about Centrelink and you know, they were poo-pooed off the stage. But I saw you at the lifts here at Channel 9. I said, what do you make of that? And just tell me what you think about what happened last week.
Well, I don't like the way they did it. I mean, you don't go storm the joint, which is what these...
Protesters are going to protest.
Okay. And
they want the biggest media they can.
100%. So, but I don't agree with the way they did it, but nonetheless, you're right. They got the attention of everyone. But the point being here, as I said to you last week, the point here is that these people are saying, am I going to be one of the 140,000 if I'm a student? Am I going to be one of the 140,000 people who's going to lose their job? Currently can't afford to pay my rent anyway. I'm living with 6 of my mates somewhere. We're going to probably get turfed out soon because the rent's going to go up. Plus, I'm going to lose my job. She's saying, the new Reserve Bank governor is saying, that the non-accelerating inflation unemployment rate, NAIRU, is 4.5%. So that means we've got to go from unemployment from today, 3.6 to 4.5. That's 140,000 people losing their jobs across the country. So this is a model. This is like some sort of modelling arrangement, which is what we did during COVID. Modelling, with a whole lot of assumptions. But at the end of the day, at the back of modelling, there is always an effect. And the effect is going to be people are going to lose their jobs. That's what they were protesting about. And I think that's fair enough.
I think it's fair enough because, as you said to me as well, this is not just about a numbers game. These are real people's lives and has a real effect on the economy. Great to have your insight in on this, Mark. Good to see you.